Firstly, welcome here in Охрид and in the Mountain Rescue Center and Service based in Охрид here. So we can just move on with the questions. First one that we want to ask you is, can you please briefly explain the mission and the purpose of ИКАР?
ИКАR, the International Commission of Alpine Rescue, is a worldwide basis for networking of mountain rescue organizations to spread out experiences. And the important thing of ИКАR is in the yearly meeting not to do the same error a second time. So it's a culture to say, we had these problems, we solved these problems on this way, and we do these errors, and told them to the mountain rescue community worldwide that they have the chance to learn. I think this is the important part of ИКАR.
So it's ИКАR, I'm used to ИКАR in Macedonia.
Yeah, Macedonia is part of ИКАR, yeah.
So after joining ИКАR and exchanging experiences with professionals and organizations from all over the world, the Macedonian mountain rescuers realized that it is necessary to approach a higher organizational form, National Union for Mountain Rescue. What are the experiences of the world? Does the unification of forces in a single organization create greater opportunities for establishing an effective mountain rescue service?
Yeah, normally I am a fan of the sentence and say, if you are working together, the summary of all is more than the summary of the different parts. So especially mountain rescue is always teamwork. In 1999, we have this big avalanche rescue in Austria, this disaster, and one host from an Alpine hut said there, mountain rescuers are not stars, single stars. Mountain rescuers, the team works. And this is important also in a team. One rescuer alone can't do anything. You need a team which is working together. And if you grow up to a nationwide organization, it's the same. A nationwide organization can solve problems which a lonely team can't do. And ИКАR can help to solve problems in a country of a member, which experiences from other countries to solve them in the best way they need. We are not an organization to come to Macedonia and say, you have to do it on this way. We can explain them. We have models from Switzerland, from Austria, from America, from Croatia. Pick out the best for you.
So, like just an additional question, how much of importance is like to have a center, of course, like this, and for the team members to be most of the time together and to build that team chemistry, so that can affect on, for example, solving some problems outdoors?
Yeah, the basic of successful mountain rescue operation is that the team knows one to another, that they go to the mountains in their free time also together, that it's necessary to say, if you are on the other end of the rope, I trust you 100%. And this only can be if you work together, if you meet you together on trainings, in a house, in a home like this, that you have a home base where you can meet us, where you can train together, where you have some barbecue together is also necessary. This is very important, to have a home base.
Based on your many years of experience, do you consider the voluntary principle of organizing a successful model for effective service? And can you point us to examples from Europe where services are based on the voluntary principle?
Mountain rescue worldwide is to 90% based on the voluntary model, because you need a lot of people especially for search operations, for avalanche rescue operations, and you can't bring them up by ease. So the voluntary model is the successful model I know. I grew up in a voluntary model, and voluntary people cannot be always available 24 hours, 365 days a year. But if you have 60 people in your team, you have a core always for every operation. And you have always people, if you have 2 rescue operations at the same time, you can split it up. So this is, for me, the successful model for mountain rescue worldwide.
From what you could see during the visit here, what is your impression and assessment of the mountain rescue service from Охрид? And can you recognize the presence of high organizational and operational standards?
Yeah, this team has a beautiful house, I think, well organized here. And as I know from our meetings at ИКАР level, they are very good organized and professional on the way.
How important do you think the support from the state and local authorities is for the efficiency of the mountain rescue system at the state and local levels?
I think this is the importance topic, that a good mountain rescue organization has a good that they are well provided by the state and accepted, because they also need money, and the only thing a mountain rescue organization can give back to the society is we can give help to people in need, but we need money and support to do that. And the government can be sure they give to a good organization money and support, and they have no troubles with people in need in the mountains. And with upgrowing tourism and so on, this is very, very important.